also did separate albums.
Hey, the South had something to say tonight, brother.
Come on, man.
I'm talking about. My thing is, man, I can only imagine what it would have been like if the pimp was there, man.
Yo,
Oh, man, why you do that shit, man?
yo, Instagram loading.
It just, I think, because of the music playing, it cut off. They be hating. Fuck it, we gonna kick it on the YouTube then.
Doing an album in 2
You watched the whole thing? I didn't watch the whole thing.
I caught in at the middle, man, because I was doing an interview and some more shit, man.
Yeah, I forgot it was even on. That's why I was saying on my live earlier. I feel like really they cheated them, bro. Like, wow, why was it only a week? Like, why they didn't get a whole month to promote it? You know what I'm saying? You know how many people I know that said they didn't even know that shit was coming on. They didn't even know about it.
Yeah, a lot of people told me that too.
Yes. So I bet you the live streams probably ain't gonna be good, but I bet the motherfucking the playbacks is gonna be out because everybody gonna watch.
Yeah, they gonna be like I gotta watch it again myself because I caught the middle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Though. What I did see though,
Yeah.
My boy Bud needed pimp though. It would have been, you know what I mean?
Man, it would have been totally different, dog. Because you gotta think about how Pimp was so precise, man. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to man, rest in peace to Maroy Too Real for TV. He told me one time they was in Vegas, right? And they said, man, it was like 2 hours they was in the studio. And the nigga Pimp was like, man, the snare ain't hitting right. It ain't hitting right. And they said about the first hour or two, everybody was like, man, this motherfucker Pimp, like, you feel what I'm saying? And then finally, the nigga had the snare hit right, you feel what I'm saying? And the whole room was like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? Like the snare hit right, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I just know that Pimp would have been just the stories and the things I heard from the big homie. I know he would have been real precise. He would have made the rollout so dope, you know what I'm saying? He would have made niggas come that went there, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I just went live on Instagram too, so
yeah, let me see it. Where you at on there?
Young boy did fan baby.
I just
Niggas
went live
about
right now.
together, my nigga. Money bag and young boy.
Yeah, man. Live on YouTube right now, man. Talking about the battle, man.
Yes, there was. Nigga,
8 Ball MJG versus UGK.
Is this one of them? And that was
Blood.
It's so bad you can have it. Only one.
Yeah, man. I think who you think won?
I felt like when this honest. I felt like when Bun B played Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
I felt like when Jay-Z didn't come out, they was like, shit, we won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't think about it like that.
You feel me? Like that was really the only thing that could have. You feel me? They bringing out Twister and some more shit. They like.
But I bet you if they would have had more people, you know what I'm saying? Jay would have been there.
Yeah. Jay probably would have put it off.
Yeah.
Jay would have won the bag or something else.
Yeah. I think he would have did it for the culture. I think Jay-Z a $1 billion dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't no telling what he got going on, man. What type of merger he made? You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, but that's why I feel like he wouldn't have did it too, though. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
These two niggas together.
I'm trying to hide.
I like that he brought out David Bell at the end too. What's up, 712?
Hold on, who brought out David Bell?
So Bun did at the end.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, he brought it out. He brought it out at the end. Yeah.
What song they performed though when he brought him out? Like a pimp.
He did the the South. It was like a slow song about the South. Yeah. Hell yeah.
They went out.
Yeah, he ended it. He brought David Banner out, and then but that's why I'm tripping. Ball and G and UGK, they didn't have no songs together.
They did.
What song they did together?
I don't know the name of the record, but A Ball, MJG, and UGK got a song together.
Yeah.
They got a
Yeah,
song together.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I got some footage of Ball and G talking about Pimp. I ain't even dropped that. I was waiting to drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I like
Shit.
how Bun was holding his own though. Bun was holding that shit strong, man.
Yeah, I mean he been doing it forever, and then you got to think about he was doing it when he was locked up, and then when
Right.
Pimp passed, he had to keep doing it, so he was already
You
used to
said
doing it.
so Bun already learned how to perform by himself a long time ago.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I seen two UGK concerts together at South by Southwest. You ever see that footage at South by with with Pimp KB knocked the little young nigga out?
No.
Man, that shit was so funny, bro. I was right there. Yo, they some hoes and shit. Hold on. I don't know why they keep kicking me off the live. But dog, at South by. Pimp had just came home, right?
Yeah.
So this was like the first time like niggas really seeing UGK perform. And man, like Pimp, you ever know your Pimp just put his hand on your shoulder. Like he talking against the game, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, so the youngster was like, yeah, Pimp, I make beats, yada yada yada. And Pimp put his hand on his shoulder, like, look, youngster, this ain't the way to come. And the youngster did Pimp hand like this. So when you watch the YouTube, I was trying to see if I can find it and put it on the link. So when you watch the YouTube, rest in peace of DJ T is another DVD legend. You feel what I'm saying? Rod Slab acting bad. So when you watch it, you don't see him actually get hit, but you hear KB in the background say, "Dude, yeah, dude." But Pip was like, "Nigga, fuck your mama, hoe, fuck your dad." Like he went off. He's like disrespectful nigga, bro. Like, man,
I'm
I
so,
think KB knocked that nigga the fuck out, man. And then it's crazy.
oh,
Man.
he knocked out the young nigga.
Yeah, the Pimp did, but somebody else did. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
but it is crazy. The next day, another rest in peace, man. Damn, we getting old. It was an artist from the name of Austin named Solomon. So he made these phantasms. So he like now everybody doing cartoons and shit nowadays and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The nigga he
Yeah.
made me a cartoon. He had an E40 cartoon, Pimp C, but he was making dolls out of them. So we coming out the club out of South Beach and shit, and they got the doll for Pimp. And motherfucking, and that nigga Pimp like, oh man, I love it, man. Oh, and then Solomon was like, man, give me 300 for it. Man, the nigga Pimp was smooth. Oh, we said, oh bitch, whole ass knuckle. He said, if I was the old nigga I used to be, I'd whoop you and take that dog, bitch. Get that dog out of my face, bitch ass nigga. Like, oh, it was so funny. He my homeboy, so I'm like, damn, I wish he would have came to me first. And that's the same footage if you ever seen when Kid was talking about the gay niggas come back and come out the closet and shit. Whoa. I'm right there next to them niggas and shit. But yeah, man, Pimp was a motherfucker, bro. And it was crazy. The first time I ever seen Pimp in real life, man, that nigga, I don't know if I should say this shit. I don't give a damn. Steven Jackson in the Chopper style, not Chopper from Making the Band, but you want chop.
Yeah.
Anybody that know Houston, Bar Rio, it's called something else now. It's right there on Richmond. So nigga, it was like a catwalk, bro. I never get seeing Pimp. It was like he had a glow. I'm walking past it. He had a red Dickie suit on. And he shook my hand, right? So this was like Pimp, this all-star weekend, H-Town. So this like Pimp them first supposed to be concert. Chopper Style and Steven Jackson and entourages get into it over who gonna perform next, my nigga. When I tell you them niggas got the fighting, bro,
What
and
year
the
is this
party was
though?
over with.
What year is this?
Bro, this had to be when the pimp come home from jail. Like this had to be like 2006,
So I'm
2000.
saying, what's Steven Jackson? Basketball?
Yeah, nigga, you know that nigga hood, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
I know him. I'm just saying, I ain't know he was still doing the music back then, though.
Yeah, he had a label, and it was so funny because I'll never forget. I interviewed him, and nigga, you know we trio, and this way before the TMZ era. I had this old white boy ass nigga was my videographer, and I interviewed Steven Jackson, man, what? Because it's right after the brawl at the palace and shit. I said, man, what's
Yeah,
up with that shit? That nigga Steven Jackson, man, fuck. He said, fuck the NBA, man. He said, shit. He said, my niggas fighting, I'm fighting. He said, I get another job. And my dude was trying to get me to sell that shit to fucking ESPN. I was like, nigga, hell no, we trill. But anyway, them niggas was finna fight, right? But I tell you,
yeah,
them niggas, bro, they fought so hard, my nigga, right? That the party was over. Like everybody, like it trickled down to the crowd, bro. They was motherfucking knocking over speakers, microphones, bro. Cause
damn.
you got New Orleans and PA, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Them two rowdy ass places and shit. But that was the first time I was actually supposed to see a UGK concert. You feel what I'm saying? And them
Yeah,
niggas fuck that. Anybody that was there, nigga, was, no, that was some legendary shit, bro. Legendary, bro. That shit was legendary for real. Yeah.
now I got to see UGK perform one time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, on stage together though.
With who?
I got to see them on stage together, both of them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah. It was like to be personal, like I love Butter Dead. That's the big homie, man. Shout out to Bone, rap a lot. But motherfucking that nigga it ain't nothing like seeing them together, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, nigga Pimp coming that bitch, man. Pimp C bitch. So what the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm blessed to be around. Be say I was ever around that dude, man. Like, he was a motherfucker though.
What
That
I
nigga was
can
a
say
motherfucker.
is though, like in my trill days, by Mel being so tight with Pimp C, Big
You said
Mel,
what?
by Big Mel being so tight with Pimp C, he had Pimp C old Bentley. So
Yeah,
I can say I didn't drove the Bentley, Pimp C Bentley, and I didn't used to ride in it all the time. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah, the red Bentley too. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on my Facebook term. It's Southside Austin, Texas. What's up, A-Town? What's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? They let me link it
Nah,
to the
for real.
Facebook. We started to learn this shit, Gutta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yeah,
you done
that's
did
crazy,
that?
bro. You used to ride in the Bentley. That was your big homie. You said?
That's cold. Yeah. No. I said my big homie Big Mel. You know the owner
Yeah.
of Trill Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Him and Pimp was like this.
Oh, facts.
Yeah,
They
so
kinfolk.
I'm saying he used to have he had Pimp Bentley when Pimp died. Like
Yeah.
I used to drive that hoe through the city and everything.
Loud.
No
Yeah.
bullshit. No bullshit. I'll be in that motherfucker thinking about Pimp too. Like I'm in that bitch acting like I'm Pimp. You hear me?
This is after he passed away.
Yeah, this after he passed away. Yeah, yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like he in the air when I'm driving that
Yeah,
hoe.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, that nigga Trill, Mel, I don't know if it was Mel or Trill. Yeah, I think it was Mel. We was at the Boosie Lucy's the Goose video shoot. They told
Yeah.
us we couldn't film. And you know me, I'm nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, who the boss over this bitch? You dig what I'm saying? And
Yeah, let me talk
we
to
chopped
him.
it up with Mel, and we told Mel we was from Texas. I told my new mama, and shit. He said, man, you let these little niggas film whatever they want to film, nigga. And we filmed the whole Lucy's a Goose on that bitch, my nigga. Yeah, they was
Nah,
trying to tell us,
that sound like Big Mel too. You know, Mel
yeah,
one
he said,
time.
y'all. He told me y'all let these niggas cause Boomtown, you know, that's the big homie. So Boomtown was already with it, but I don't know. So I guess somebody in on Boosie team was like, nah, who these niggas? But Boosie told me because Boosie wouldn't give me no drop. I kept
Yeah.
telling Lotto, I said, man, get the drop. And he was like, "Dog, so you know me." I was like, "Nigga, fuck that shit. What's up?" I was like, what's up, Boosie? What's up with the drop?" He said, "Man, you DVD niggas make money off them DVDs. We don't make no money, man." he said, man, you give me $1,500. We talk about everything, but motherfucking the murders, man.
That sound
And
just like Boosie ass, man.
then he say? He said, "I heard y'all from Texas, man. I take half and drink." Swear to God, he said that shit. Why?
That's Boosie for your ass too. Talking about I take half and drink.
He
The
bought his
hell?
money too. Yeah, he bought his money. It was crazy. I was like, bro, I ain't got 15 on me. I ain't no cap, nigga. I said, I got 15 on me right now, but give me a minute.
Yeah.
Man, we was supposed to go do it, but nigga I sent to go get the 15. He missed them niggas. And Boosie went to jail 2 weeks later, man. We would have had the last Boosie. Even we'd have it, we'd have had him paid for an interview. So when he came home, you feel what I'm saying? He a real nigga. He would have handled up on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say Bun should have rapped the story song and tribute to Pimp. Yeah, that'd been hard.
That would have been hard though. That cause yeah, he really should have did that, man. Why Bud ain't do that? I forgot about that story song.
Yeah, he did one day to hear the next day you gone though.
Nah, man, but still on that story song though, bro. He on there like I remember he like it was me and Pimp C, and then you know what I'm saying? Like he telling the story for real on that bitch. Like damn, Pimp, he should have did that. He should have did that.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Musically for that album, for the content for that album.
Yeah, I think it was good though. I'm out here in Houston, and I gotta deal with this was Kanye called Revanche. So it's cigar week. You know what I'm saying? Charles Day, what's up, ATS boy? My boy is the south side, you know, that nigga for the east. You know what I'm saying? I see my ATS folks popping in there, but now so I'm out here shooting, and I got didn't even know they was gonna do it, bro. Like, I was like, man, I'm in Houston right now. You know, I'd have been right there getting all the footage, but besides my nigga Jay Grind, I got hit I hit a bone. Bone got him the passes, so I know he got some good footage and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
What I saw you well before I go to this, let me wrap up on the Bun real quick.
yeah.
Overall, I pick I guess I don't pick no winner. I feel like it was a win for the South.
You said what?
I said overall, I feel like Bun. I feel like it was a win for the South. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, that was because a lot of people who don't even know about it, and that's the good thing about the verses. The young, especially like the Jadakiss shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people didn't even know about the locks, and they motherfucking stream. They start getting added to festivals. And
yeah, they shit went up and more shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's what I'm. So this is what I'm saying is we need a tour. We need the ball in MJG UGK tour. This gotta definitely do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's sell that bitch out because that shit gonna sell out. Everybody gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the next move right there.
It was some good shit though. A-Ball done played some songs. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy.
My nigga Play said A-Ball MGG got more music out than UGK. What you think?
I think they got more music out. Yeah, but UGK music is is more classic, I feel.
Yeah. I mean you could that nigga Bun could have played the whole Riding Dirty in one. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That type of shit. You feel me? They couldn't have played the whole Coming Out Hard in one.
That murder, you feel what I'm saying?
That murder went crazy.
Oh yeah. You know who B-High is from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had told a nigga, I said, a lot of people say I got one of the best Pimp C interviews ever. I feel like he got the best Bun B interview ever, man. I watched it. If you ain't watched it, watch his Bun B interview. Boy, that bitch was classic, bro.
I seen it. I actually seen it. I seen it. Yeah. And Bun when they're talking to him too, like they talking.
Yeah, it was because he really knew the history. It was stuff that I didn't know about UGK that I learned through it, and I've been around.
Yeah.
That's why I started DVDs. I used to sit around here, niggas, like I'd be around these rappers telling stories and shit, and been around shit and really know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Firsthand.
Yeah.
And that shit was the truth.
I wanted to say I seen you cover the Rick Ross shit. You was all with Ross and shit.
Hey man, shout to
My
my
boy
shorty,
was
man.
right here in
Shout
the
out to
mix
Taylor
with
for
Ross.
saying.
Hey, Ross right here, my boy right here. I said, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My homegirl told me, she said Ross finna come out the crib. You know what I'm saying? And for the moment that nigga walked out the house, first I thought he was annoyed at me, bro, because everywhere I was bam, right? Because you know, everybody was crowding because he walked through the whole shit. So everybody, as soon as they started crowding, I walked about 10 feet up, caught him another buddy shot, caught another to the point that nigga when he got on stage, he was just my shit, like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause see, hey, you done caught him the whole round.
The whole route, bro. The whole route, bro. I heard that nigga.
So what you do with the footage? You ain't dropped none of this shit?
Yes, it's on the YouTube, man. My phone been bugging. I gotta get a new phone. I ain't dropped nothing on the Instagram, but now it's on the YouTube. I just dropped some shit. I dropped some
Oh,
shit
okay.
with the turkey hut. Yeah. I was
Like,
trying to
like, like
mod
I'm
something.
saying, like it's on the YouTube, like Rick Ross car show type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay, good.
I got some. I got some. I ain't get a whole recap. I dropped some turkey. Cause I got on the. Like, that's when I knew I was fishing. Turkey lay here. They had like a RV out there. So he
Yeah,
got on the RV and they gave him a painting and some other gifts and shit. So I was on the RV with them. So I dropped that. I dropped all his cars, and then I got another one I'm finna drop with him just watching the cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
yeah.
I learned about that monetization. I'm gonna whip that shit by 10 different videos, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all watching,
The
man,
homie,
WealthyTV.com, subscribe to the channel, baby.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, go subscribe, my boy, man. Hey, he said, MJG and Pimp C got a song called "What You Gonna Do."
yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that record though.
Mhm.
I think they had a video and everything, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
And another thing, bro, niggas gotta put some respect on MJG's bars, my nigga. That nigga MJG spits, bro.
That nigga can
Like
spit.
I don't think niggas ball too, but it's kind of like ball like Pimp was a rapper and then Bun was just. I feel like that's what it was with them. Like MJ A Bar had some dope lyrics, but MJG you know what I'm saying? That nigga say 30 tricks in my yard talking shit. but they
Nah,
well
that
we
nigga,
the
and then the way he deliver it too, though, his cadence and everything
It's
is crazy.
cadence, bro. Like
Like,
I don't think he gets a lot of respect as far as the lyricists in hip hop, like the mentions. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
like when my boy was just bouncing on stage. He was like,
Yeah. Hey, though, guess who else surprised me? Who you talking about, Jazzy Faye?
Jazzy Faye was
Yeah.
the motherfucker. I was talking about MJG.
Oh
Hey, they
yeah.
cut Jazzy Faye mic down. They like Jazzy Faye crazy. They cut his
Bro,
mic.
that nigga came out there, but hey, how about Tila still got that bad. Tila look, he still pimping, man. Hoes. That nigga Tila look like he about 30 years old still, man. For real.
Tila got a bag for that. Nah, but he already knew how to come out. This shit a big stage.
Yeah. Yeah, cause you gonna have a lot of people who you know what I'm saying who
Want to work with you out when you leave. Shit.
yeah, fact. And Tila, and that's another slap on album. That nigga Tila, bro. That nigga Tila, bro, fucking that album he had, just that whole era, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This guy get Suave House. I don't know what motherfucker Suave House did. Tony Draper's did. Fuck his name wrong. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know. You feel? But legendary, like nigga, he inspired a lot of this shit, bro. Nigga, you feel what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, shit. Hey, boys, I definitely had to see these.
yeah, I'm talking about who was the other niggas? The nigga that was on Lay It Down. The other niggas. It was hot as a fire. If that fire, you get high and head, bro. That number one gangster you get to. Who was that?
I don't
They was
know.
a group.
I don't know, but
Man, I'm finna
I know
Google
who
that
you
shit.
talking about. Lay it down. Two hoes, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down.
It
Two
is.
hoes, lay it down.
I really think that's what inspired Pete to drop so hard. You feel what I'm saying? And I think they the first with Pen and Pixel album covers.
Who? You said was they the first?
Suave House. Crime Boss. Yep. Crime Boss, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Crime Boss. You remember Crime Boss?
Yeah, I remember Crime Boss. I
Yeah,
think I had Crime Boss CDs. Yeah.
yeah. Crime Boss was hard, bro. Who else was on? Yeah, A-Ball and MJG. Tila was on Swab House. Crime Boss. And there was another group. Because I could have sworn Crime Boss was in a group, too.
Yeah, he probably was, cause around that time down there, I ain't gonna lie, everybody was in a group for real. It just shit. Did you sometimes you caught the solo albums? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Real talk. Cause like when I first met this nigga, this local nigga, his name was Cortez. Back in the day,
Yeah.
he from Little Rock. Yeah, Chris
Mhm.
College Station. When I first met the nigga, I thought he was a solo artist, but the nigga was in a group. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But everybody in the group was cold though. The group was called like Cutthroat. I think Cutthroat. But man, matter of fact, I'm finna look that shit up. Man, them boys were so hard. Boy, I hope that shit on Apple Music. So hard. That nigga Tez, I used to think that nigga was the best rapper alive, bro. No
Yeah, this
bullshit.
one right here, Crime Boss. That was a bad album right there, boy. Wasn't that
What?
All
Let
in
me
the
see.
Game?
Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah, man. All
See,
in the Game.
that's probably how I end up doing DVDs. Cause shit, I was one of them niggas that used to go. We had a store called Maxwell's. I used to go to all them type stores, buy every DVD, every CD. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was on that.
Now that's how I got my start in the game. It was a record store called Music Mania back in Austin, and I didn't know what it was, but I just told myself I wanted to make it in the music business. I got to get a job in it. And shit, boy, one day I looked up, it was Texas Relays, the whole SUC was in the store. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I started learning. I remember my nigga Den coming up in there with a straight prophecy. This nigga didn't have no album cover on that bitch, bro. That nigga moved 1,000 CDs out of motherfucking Music Mania, made his bag, and you got knocking the pictures off the wall, man. I watched them niggas sign a record deal. I remember them niggas coming in like some hood niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? To being on BET, bro. Like that's what made me like, hey, man, this rap shit for real, bro. Like what? This little Jarvis in there, man. This little Jarvis Lemon in there from Southeast Houston, bro. What? You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Little
No,
Kool-Aid in
no
there, man.
bullshit.
Huh?
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. That's the
Hell yeah.
same type of stories I got with that shit. Like, shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. And then, like where we from, Little Rocks and all that type of shit, motherfuckers. Like that nigga Pimp C said on my motherfucking on my interview. He said, "You niggas didn't sell all them records in New York, dude." He said, "You wouldn't have been celebrating without the rest of the country." So
Nah,
the
no
Little Rocks
bullshit.
and the motherfucking Oklahomas and the Texas, nigga, that's where you niggas had to be at to get the record sold, man.
Yeah, we were buying that shit.
That's a
Man, look,
fact.
that shit ain't on Apple Music, but I bet it's on YouTube though. Everything on YouTube.
Nah, that's a fact.
Let me try to find that motherfucker. Hold on. Water boy.
Yeah, Suave House though, man. Tony Draper and them.
There you go. I just found that motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey. No, they name wasn't Cutthroat. They name was Water Boys, man.
Who was it?
My partner in them was that nigga I was telling you about that rap that I thought was just famous, and that nigga was raw. Them niggas
Yeah.
name was Water Boys, not
Yeah.
yeah, Water Boys, man. Man, I can't wait to hear this shit, man. Damn, I can't wait to hear this shit.
Man,
Yeah, but now,
I was a freshman in high school when Banging on Lil Rock came on. This nigga named Shaq, he swore that was him, and then he was like, "I'm the nigga." Nigga was real cat because he picked the nigga that had a starter jacket on. You really couldn't see his face. He was like, "Yeah, that's me. I was opening up the pizza." He had moved to Texas. He swore, but he was from Little Rock for real. He swore that was him, bro. He said that was me. I was in the thing, man. Like no. I want is that on YouTube? I want to watch that shit, bro. Bring it on little.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's on YouTube, nigga.
Man, I gotta watch that shit, bro. That was
Yeah,
fresh, bro.
search that and see that ASAP.
But that lets you know, bro. Like, and it's like what they doing right now. Here I gotta go political, man. I was revolutionary, but they influenced us with that shit, bro. That shit was on TV. Like, they influenced that shit, bro. Like, for real, man. I don't know about y'all, man. My whole city changed, and I heard every city when Pyro Love came out. Nigga, everybody turned to bloods, man. I was like, I stayed creepy though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to want to flip flop the whole like, you light skin, you look good in red. I'm like, nah, cuz. I gotta stay true. Like I can't be all my homeboys with flip flopping. Nigga, I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Y'all niggas some hoes, bro.
Nah,
Like,
cause I ain't gonna lie. Back then we used to call niggas the rainbows. Niggas
yeah,
change
man.
colors and shit.
Man, nigga. Yeah.
You know, you gotta stick with this shit. Whatever you believe, niggas. But back then, the homies used to get this shit tattooed. That's how it was. It was ink type shit.
Yeah, you couldn't switch it. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you,
A lot of
back
my
in the day though.
a lot of my folk partners though, my GD partners, they was
Yeah.
getting the fork on their arm and shit. But then shit, some of them niggas, I remember one of them got it crossed out and joined the blood or something. Like I was like, oh, these niggas here, man.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm fine. Yeah, but my nigga, I was talking to some niggas in LA, and I didn't even think about it back in the day. Before niggas flipped, to be a blood was something. Like, cause everybody was trill. Like that's why one of my homeboy shout might be homie Stan. And he was on the tour in Texas when DJ Quick was coming through this motherfucker. And that's
yeah,
why he killed that song, cause San Antonio. He said, cause boy, he said every city they went to, nigga, they was lighting that nigga up cause it wasn't no blood.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Now everybody and shit, man. Yeah. I'm looking at NBA Youngboy on TV right now. He got his red racks in his hand.
It's still a lot of Crips though, nigga.
Yeah, it's a lot of lows.
Yeah.
But at one point in time, though, goddamn.
It's a lot of Crips, nigga, at all times. Look though, on the
Yeah.
UGK shit. So we wrap up on this.
Yeah.
Who you pick to go tonight?
And you know, I'ma always be biased, man, to UGK, man. You know what I'm saying? UGK for life. My nigga Bone, the one that got me in the my nigga Jay Grind called me right now talking about where your logo. He finna drop something right now. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, hey man, salute everybody that came in, everybody that was watching. You gonna be big, subscribe. Hit the subscribe right now if you're watching it later. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe for the
Yeah, man.
I put Will Hustle shit in the description. At the bottom, in the description, I put his link. So click his shit, subscribe, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all Gutta, man. Hey, comment who you pick one, and comment what was your best part about tonight.
All right, man. 1,000, man. Peace and blessings, man. We out here, Wilson TV, man. Shout out to Gutta TV. You gonna be big, nigga.
Oh, yes, sir.